Why, hello there, YouTube. Today I'm going to talk about my all-time favorite TV shows. So I'll start with the ones that I'm really into right now. I'm super into Pretty Little Liars. I've been watching it since the third season, and of course I've been hooked ever since. At this point though, I'm really just watching it because I want to know who A is, and I mean, isn't everyone watching it for like the same reasons? Like, we just want to know who A is. Who is A? My other favorite TV show of the moment is Orange is the New Black, because let's be honest, it is one of the greatest TV shows on Netflix right now. It is this group of amazing women, and they focus on each individual storyline of each character. Now it's not just about Piper, it's about everybody. So Piper has sort of faded into the rest of the cast, which I think is amazing. It makes social commentary, and it's so like feminist powered. My other favorite TV show that is on right now is Outlander. It is based off of the very popular and very amazing book series, the first of which is called Outlander, and it's basically about this woman who, she was a nurse in World War II, and she is in Scotland with her husband on kind of a second honeymoon because they were separated by war, and she accidentally goes back in time about 200 years, and she meets this dashing young Scotsman, and basically they fall in love. These stories are riveting, and so what I love about the TV series is that every season is going to be one of the books. And I think that's great because they can go into way more detail than they would have if they had just turned it into a movie. If you haven't already been watching it, you should. And if you haven't read Outlander, you should. 18 and over though, people, it gets really graphic. Okay. So those are all the shows that are on right now that I really love. And my favorite shows of all time, Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I mean, come on, super powerful teenage girl kicking ass, and it is one of the earlier vampire shows before there were like a bunch of popular like gross vampires. Like in this show, vampires they're evil, they're not sparkly, they're not pretty, and she only falls in love with one because he has a soul. So my next favorite TV show of all time would be Gilmore Girls. Okay, so this is a show that I watch whenever I'm sad about anything, or just if I feel like I haven't seen the whole series in a while. I typically watch it about once or twice a year. So, because when I'm sad, I'll just start watching it, and then I am not sad anymore, but I can't stop watching it because it is such a feel-good show. And coffee, they love coffee, and so whenever they're talking about coffee, I go, coffee. Another favorite TV show of all time is How I Met Your Mother, or Him Yim. It's one of those shows that I've watched over and over and over again. Oh, here's one that's kind of funny, Sailor Moon. It is like one of two animes that I ever watched and really liked growing up, because Sailor Moon is like, it was super girly, and it was women, again, kicking ass. I guess I shouldn't call them women, they were like 14, using like their femininity to do it, and I don't know, I really liked it. It's a show that I will randomly get the craving to watch. Okay, so these last two are shows that I feel were amazing, and they're some of my favorite TV shows of all time that got canceled way too early. Now, if you might be able to guess what I'm gonna say based on the fact that I loved Buffy the Vampire Slayer, that would be Firefly. So first season of that was amazing, spectacular, incredible, fantastic, and that's where it ended. I mean, yeah, we got a movie, but that's it. I mean, Joss created this amazing world, and we were just living in it, and then it got ripped out from under us. And the last TV show that is one of my favorites of all time, I am actually currently rewatching the entire series, Veronica Mars. So the first season of Veronica Mars was perfection. You got this girl detective whose father used to be the sheriff, but he kind of made a mistake in the eyes of the town and got kicked out, and now he's a private investigator and she's not very popular at school, and I don't know, her best friend's dead, her boyfriend suddenly broke up with her. Like, there's this whole mysterious way the show starts, and so you want the whole story. And what more can I say? I don't want to give anything away, but it's really, really good. So you should watch it. It's on Amazon Prime if you have that. So it's free streaming on Amazon Prime. So anyway, so those are my favorite TV shows of all time. I feel like it kind of covers a broad spectrum of genres. I don't know. I mean, some honorable mentions. Ones, I mean, okay, Dexter, Parks and Recreation, also very good. 30 Rock was pretty funny. I almost threw that in there. Let's see, what are some other honorable mentions? You might wonder why I didn't throw Angel in there, because I had Buffy. I mean, I liked it, but I didn't love it, so no. So if I can't think of any more, then obviously they're not good enough to even be honorable mentions, because I didn't add them to the list. So anyway, alright, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Comment below, what are your favorite TV shows of all time, and what TV shows do you think I should start watching? Give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe. Subscribe to my channel for more videos. Thanks for watching. Bye. Are you laughing at me?
No.
You're totally laughing at me.
No.
Don't laugh at me.
Stop.
Stop it. Are you kidding?